Hello, everyone. We'll be getting started shortly. Hello, Sort of a Demon. Hello, Tiger. I'm gonna tell you now, this run is gonna be hell. It's by far the hardest start I've done in Project Zomboid. Oh wow, nothing's loaded. Wonderful. Can we fix that? Can my technical team that's live right now fix that? Oh, V2 Studios in. I hope we don't get stuck on top of a skyscraper in the midst of a zombie apocalypse. That would be hell if that happened. That would be awful. I'm very low down. There we go. I sure hope that doesn't happen. I've had a couple of practice runs. The furthest I've gotten down is 3 floors. This challenge is fucked. Like, it's actual hell. But hello everyone, we're going to be doing the Skyscraper challenge. If you consume, like, Project Zomboid videos on YouTube, you've probably seen this already. If not, you're in for a treat. Custom sandbox, because I have my sandbox settings that I like. The Skyscraper. Downtown Louisville. I have my build already. There's a lot here. So, I'm taking Cat's Eyes, Dexterous, Leadfoot, Graceful and Gymnast are probably the 2 most important traits for this, by the way. Martial Artist. I don't think I need Fast Healer. No, I don't need Fast Healer. I can get rid of that. What can I get back for Fast Healer? Because I don't really... Anti-gun activist, I'm not going to be using guns. Deprived, I kind of want to keep Deprived for now. Tell you what, I'll ditch Anemic. And... Weak Stomach. So, Anti-gun activist, Deprived, Motion Sickness, Student Driver, Sun Sensitivity, and Agoraphobic. However... I have Cat's Eyes, Dexterous, Leadfoot, Graceful, Gymnast, Martial Artist, Athletic, and Strong. This is going to be a very combat-focused build, because this is a very combat-focused challenge. I don't care who we play as. Forrest McNamara, that's fine. The clothing doesn't matter, because we're starting Deprived. So, the first thing I have to do, if I start with Deprived, is I have to get shoes. That's the first challenge I have to do, is I have to get a pair of shoes. Because broken glass will be an issue. But yeah, hello. Hello, Seth. Hello, Jilly. What is the Skyscraper challenge? You'll see. Hello, Leaf. I think I said hello Coyote already, but hello Coyote. Okay, as soon as we load in, I need to quickly pick the species and then get moving. I do not have a lot of time once we load in. Actually, I could probably pause the game. Yeah, okay. Let's go... Serval... Coyote... Husky, Border Collie, Golden Retriever. Let's go Fennec. Okay. I'm completely naked and I'm on top of a skyscraper. And I have to deal with that fact. I'm instantly panicked because of the agoraphobia. This, I kind of have to lock in for the first couple of minutes of this. So if I stand here, I can juke them into falling off the building. I do want to make it clear though, they're probably not dying. Zombies don't take a lot of fall damage. Shit. I really needed that kill because I need a pair of shoes. I am barefoot, so I can't walk on the broken glass. Okay, that's one down. Now I just need to get it clear enough where I can get his shoes off his feet. Huh. Does it have a hole in? They do not have a hole in. Awesome. Alright. I can now do more damage while stumping, and I can walk on broken glass. Yeah, see the difference that makes? The reason I'm in pain is because I have a headache from sunlight sensitivity. Immediate cheese stretch, you have to. That's the only way you survive this. You're actually fucked if you don't do this. There's like no way you make it through this opening otherwise. What a time to lag. Why is my frame rate so bad? Okay. Same deal here. I don't like him. Why are you there? Oop, not going that way. Yeah, most of those zombies that are falling off are not dying. They're injured, but they're not dead. Oh, that guy had a gun on him. But I'm not using guns, so... So... I can offer a bit of context as to why I made certain build decisions, like, once I'm out of this opening. I just have to make sure I don't die here. Okay. That's not everyone. They're gonna fix that and make this start impossible. Yeah. But today is not that day. He's wearing a watch. Hopefully it's a digital watch. He's got a weapon on him. Huge. What do you got? Oh, not a revolver. I don't need that. Doesn't have any ammo in it anyway. A fork. I only got one, really. Fucking magnum on this guy. It's not a good idea. If I fire a gun, I'm kind of dead, I think. Yeah, I have to use all the cheese strats I know to survive this. What? Oh, martial artist! Martial artist means if I shove them, they take damage. This is like 3 AM on a Friday night at BLFC. No one's vaping, so... Get juked, idiot. So that these crawlers, these are zombies that have fallen off the edge. And they've survived, and they've managed to make their way back up. Ooh! Most of them, their memories are bad enough, they'll forget. But not all of them. Okay. Just gonna sit down here for a second. So, the thing about skyscrapers in Project Zomboid is sound travels really strangely, okay? It tends to travel way Jesus. It tends to travel way for... Oh, hey, it's the guy with the shotgun. It tends to travel way more vertically than it does horizontally. It's strange. So the more noise I make up here, it travels down and it aggroes things below me and above me. Now, gravity pulls the sound down. It kind of, yeah. That's why I took Gymnast and I took Graceful, because it lowers the amount of noise I make by moving around. If I didn't do those, I would probably be for a slow death by Horde. There is an apartment upstairs that's going to be where my main base is. I'm hoping it has some clothing I can wear. I want to prioritize clean clothing before I start looting it off of bodies. So, I hear banging. That might be below me. You can see now why I took sunlight sensitivity and agoraphobia. Because I'm going to be spending most of my time indoors. Nah, it's not working. Okay. The guns are tempting, but I need to resist the temptation. Because of how sound travels, if I fire a gun, I aggro everything for like 10 floors. It's not worth it. I might stockpile them just in case, like, maybe if I'm near the bottom. Is that a biker? You might have some good stuff on you. I don't want to send you off the edge of the skyscraper. I want you to die normally. Leather jacket. It's got a couple holes in. Jeans. 38 revolver and 38 special rounds. And a choker. Well, I am a fennec, so... There we go. Fork. Okay. Now, you may think that the main difficulty of this challenge is going to be the zombies. And the zombies are going to be an issue, don't get me wrong. That is not my main concern. My main concern is going to be food. Because as you can imagine, I'm not going to be able to loot. Well, I know I can loot, but the upper floors of this skyscraper are hotel rooms that don't have minibars. Food is not going to be easy to come by. Ooh. I can't turn that into a broken bottle? I'm just looking for anything usable. Take the walkie-talkie. Get the battery out of it. Or not. I hear I hear snarling. I think it's below me. Let's check upstairs. Nope. That is too spicy. I gotta be smart about this. Are you serious? It's the void for you. Oh my god. Okay, that got a little sketchy. Judo chop. Yeah, exactly. Let's try that again. Like I say, this is going to be the main base, this whole apartment up here, basically. Clothing. Jeans. Excellent. Got the AVGM fit. Nice. I have one yogurt in the fridge. I have a dead rat. You know what? It's better than nothing. I'll put that in the fridge. Dish towel, nothing, and a mug. That is atrociously bad loot luck for this kitchen. That's all I have to eat. Oh, and gravy mix, I guess. Great, I can make gravy. Actually, I can make gravy to drink. Okay. That's not good. That's really bad, actually. That's not a lot of calories to work off of. Maybe I'll get lucky and there'll be some in like the trash somewhere, but I think I might be fucked. Empty cologne bottle. Dead mouse. Again, I'll take it. If things get really bad, I could try cooking corpse maggots, but I'd rather it didn't get that bad. Okay, how do I use the gravy mix? Make gravy. I need a fork, I need a bowl, I need water, and I need gravy mix. Do we have a bowl up here? Bread! And pancake mix. And okay, we need a bowl. We do not have a bowl. Okay, that's actually like priority number 1 is to find a bowl. Because if I find a bowl, I can also make pancakes. Nico, hello. How's it going? It's going okay. I've finally got an opportunity to calm down a little bit. The opening of this was quite hectic, so... Why did I do that? The other kind of big consideration in this run is going to be corpse sickness. I have to be very careful about corpse sickness. because there's going to be a lot of corpses. I can't throw them out the windows. I can't throw them over the edge of the railing. Yeah. So the railing, I can't dump bodies over. However, those windows down there, I can. So any bodies, aside from the ones on the roof, I can dispose of by tossing them off the edge of the skyscraper. Belle, hello. How's it going? Okay, so I didn't have a lot of clothing to choose from there. Oh. There's another possible source of food. There's another possible source of food. It just occurred to me. You can tell I've practiced this run a couple of times. This cabinet. Wine. No, okay. Sometimes you get lucky and there's like some olives or some pickles in this cabinet. But nah, no such luck today. The other issue. No generators, no power. When the power goes off, the power is just off. That's not ideal. That's why I took Cat Eye, for example. Now, I will save the booze, because the booze does have calories in it. But it's not my first... Because it won't spoil, it's not my first choice, you know? I just heard something smash down there. It's also a painkiller if that's needed. Exactly. Yeah. The first couple of floors are going to be the hardest ones. Like I said, I think the furthest I've gotten down in my practice runs is that second floor down. But for reference, I think there's 27 in this skyscraper. It's a long way down, and there's a lot of zombies. This is giving me foraging XP, which won't do anything for me. Now, something that I could eventually do is I think I can make bird traps? Like, I think a stick trap can trap a bird. So if I get wooden rods and twine, I could catch birds on the roof. But cooking them is going to be an issue. Had no idea the map went high. I mean, it doesn't except for Louisville. Not the birds. I'm sorry, but I need calories. Like, food is going to be the biggest headache of this challenge. Like, by far. Okay, I should do a lot of guns up here. I should do a more, like, comprehensive search of the dead bodies. Alright. Can opener. I'll take that. I'm gonna look for, like, intact, socks. Yeah, that's fine. Like a leather jacket or something. Leather coat. It's got holes in. Something protective, you know? hear a lot of stuff below me. Can't say I'm a fan. The reason my guy's freaking out is because I have agoraphobia. Oh, was that a piece of gum in that fanny pack? It was. Huge. Another can opener. That could be a weapon in a shove. Like, push comes to shove, I can use that as a weapon. Not a good place to have agoraphobia, but that's the thing. Aside from the roof, most of this run is going to be indoors, so it's actually not that bad. Like, that's why I took it, you know? Denim shirt. Oh, it's got a hole in it. 2 holes. Yeah. There's a lot of dead gangster zombies up here. Were those Western boots? And they're pristine. Excellent. Those are going to be better protecting my feet. Oh. That doesn't have any holes in. That does have holes. Okay. I'm gonna clear out the glass on some of these just so that I have an option. If I get cornered up here, I can like jump through without injuring myself, you know? I've got those spurs, yep. No, claustrophobia would make this run completely unplayable, but agoraphobia, thankfully, I'm going to be indoors for most of it, so I'll actually be okay. The really hard part is going to be maintaining good weight. That's going to be really difficult, to the point where I don't think it's going to happen. If I can get down far enough that I can get to, like, restaurants or something like that, assuming the power doesn't shut off too quickly, then I might get enough food that I can actually, like, you know, build some weight back up. But that's going to be a big if. There's a lot of zombies between me and that. Just cleaning the blood off the clothing to cut down on the amount of panic that it causes, the stress. You have to be a certain distance away for traps to trigger, really? That's not good. I don't want to hear that. Why'd you tell me that? Alright, let's check the next floor down. Yep. Okay. Okay, that's not ideal. If it's just two of them, I can probably take that. Oh, hello. Short blunt leveled up because martial artist makes unarmed attacks use short blunt. Okay. You know what? Upstairs. There's gonna be a lot of kiting, I think. You've got a weapon in you. Is that a screwdriver? It is. Lucky find. Come on, do the face stab. Can you not do like the stab move with the can opener? Oh, it's fine. It's fine, I'll stomp him. Oh, good. Weapons are gonna also be an issue. If I can get a hammer, what I can do is I can disassemble furniture and make weapons out of those. Another fucking revolver. How many gangsters were in this one place? Hochi mama, where did... Oh my god. Hammer and a knife and I can carve spears. Yep. Maid outfit, huge. No, I shouldn't go for the memes. I need to wear stuff that's actually going to protect me. This challenge is hard enough without dressing up like a maid. They just don't stop. They just don't stop. Am I winning? I'm alive. Okay, they did smash the door here, so to be safe, I'm just gonna put the table in front of the door. There we go. Just in case. Just in case. You never know. Not safe to sleep here. Are you sure? What if I take the sleeping pills? There we go. Not safe to... Oh no. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna eat the rest of the bread, and then I need to make some headway on getting down to where I can find more food. And I need a bowl. Yeah, I think so. What the game does is, I think if it can calculate a uninterrupted pathing position between you and a zombie, that counts as unsafe. And obviously, it's because the doors have been busted, right? I can hear them. Very quietly. Where is the light switch here? There. I want to kill her near this window, so it's easier to dump the body. Oh my god. I can't wear that. As funny as it would be, it's not worth the risk. That's... Where did you come from? Okay, the fact that I think both their legs are busted means I think those are two guys that I juked off the edge. They remembered I was here and they crawled the entire way up here while I was sleeping. I think that's what that was, which is crazy. It would make it hard to tell where I'm stomping. It doesn't have any holes in. It's in good condition. Oh, really? It makes my arms disappear. Boo. Yeah, no, it doesn't help. Oh, yeah, that also unequips, like, the jeans. So I don't have the protection from the jeans. And obviously I don't get the protection of the jacket either. Okay, do any of you have any food on you? Any food in the trash? No. Phone book. There's never anything in these hotel rooms. I don't even know why I'm bothering. There's another one. Huh? What? What's so strange about this, Luna? Get you a fit that makes you say, "Oh, good heavens." Ooh, bucket hat. Doesn't protect me. I need to prioritize protection in what I'm wearing. I got excited and I thought that was a helmet for a second. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay. Noted. It's the window for you. Game is spotted. Is it because I have sun sensitivity? Oh, come on. Where are your friends? I think I'm doing it too early. Yeah, there we go.
Hey!
That was probably a really bad idea. But I know they're down there. I know they're one floor below me. You press that by accident all the time? Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you're good at combat. Yeah, the horde music's playing. Okay. Are you serious? Okay, she didn't get me. What did you do? Okay, I just found out if you sprint into a railing, you jump over it. What got ripped up? Not the gloves. It was the jacket. She ripped a hole in the jacket. Okay. See, and that's why you wear jackets. They can save your life. I need some more, like, chewing gum or something. Toothpaste? Can I eat that? No. It was worth a shot. Is there, like, a replacement jacket in here or something? I need to turn this TV off. I need to turn that TV off before it aggroes anything below me. And I need a bowl. Yeah, no, I definitely do need to do something about the bodies. I'm just concerned about the food situation. Food is kind of a main concern at the moment. That's so many, man. That's so many. He's got a weapon in him. Oh my god. You may just need to plan around getting sick. No, I do intend to avoid it if I can. But it is a concern. See, come on. How did you not detect that I needed to do a stomp there? Like, genuinely. Putting the stomp and the shove key on the same key is not ideal. The carnage. Oh, it's only getting started, trust me. You got any food in there? Okay, one of you had a weapon on him. Another can opener. You know what? We take those. Right. Oh my god, there's another one. I'm not having good luck. Okay. Yeah, bone weapon to be sick. Honestly, once I get a hammer, my options do open up. Like, being able to disassemble furniture. That could do something for me. I need to be on the lookout for a replacement jacket. What do I have that's edible? Not much. I have the sugar. Oh, there's the yogurt, like, right there. Sorry, it's granulated sugar for you. I'll drink the carton of wine as well. Oh, come on, it's a tiny carton of wine. How are you completely drunk? Already. It's fine. I need to kill more of these guys near broken windows. Oh no. That was a really bad right click. Scratch and laceration. Okay, it's not the end of the world. I'm trying to get greedy with stomps and it's not working. I think there was a sheet in here somewhere. For, on my settings, infection is only via saliva, so as long as I don't get bitten, I'm okay. I need replacement clothes, though. Don't get cornered in a hotel room. I had a sheet upstairs. Oh, I have the apron. No chance for scratches or lacerations, no. The game's hard enough. Okay, I should probably clean myself just to cut down on the infection risk. Especially seeing as I don't have the excess food to try and eat my way through an infection, you know. Hydrate. Sorry, I did miss a hydrate earlier. I was kind of locked in terms of gaming. I'll have some carbonated water. Okay. Oh, I need to clean my clothes. Yeah, I like sparkling water. And yeah, that's the other thing as well. No medical supplies. I'm probably not going to find any until I get down to like, well, I don't even know where. Looks like my shirt has a hole in it now as well. Gotta say, not ideal. Okay, fuck me, I guess. That was playing with fire, that one. The noise you made. That's the thing, if I make a stupid decision and I fuck up and I die, then it's not my fault. I'm throwing for content. It's intentional, it's part of the bit. That's clearly what that is. It's not that I made a mistake. I'm throwing for the content. God, stairs make this so screwy. Oh, it's the window for you, I think. What I really need is an office divider or something. Something where I can make them... I can bring the window to them. You know, like make a kill box or something. Yeah, no, unironically, if I get my carpentry up, I can build fences at the stairwells, and I can use those to fight hordes better. To the point where I probably should have taken carpentry as a starting profession. You've got a weapon in you. You've got a weapon in you. Do you mind fucking falling over for me, please? Oh, fuck you. What is it? A carving fork. Okay. Needs seconds just for my guy to get his breath back. These are more hotel rooms, so again, there's not going to be any fucking food in them, which is kind of an issue. Should have named your character Michael Flatley for the amount of foot stomping you're doing. The most powerful zombie. That was a very powerful zombie. I don't think I like that. I need to see if there's any more, like, replacement clothes. Like, I need a replacement jacket, and I need a replacement shirt. It's got a hole in it. I need to shut this TV up. Well, that would have been loud. I should probably leave. Saw a lady make mashed potatoes out of Lay's chips, thinking done with TikTok. Oh, that's an old, yeah, I think that's a troll. That's a troll to get engagement. If it's not the exact TikTok I'm thinking of, it's someone emulating it. It's one of these, it's one of these channels where they do, like, deliberately horrible food on TikTok, and they're hoping that you tweet, you know, you, like, rehost it. I don't know what you call it in TikTok, where, you know, like, people put up the same video, but it's just, like, their face, like, reacting to it. Oh, leather pants, sick. They do that in the hope that you'll go, like, oh my god, look at these people, they're crazy, what are they doing? And then they get engagement, they get TikTok money off it. Yeah, it's like, it's rage baiting. It's literally rage baiting. Is that Stitch from Lilo and Stitch? That's crazy. Oh, my rags are dirty. Hang on. Don't suppose any of you have a jacket I can wear, do you? Caffeine pills. That leather jacket's fucked. Ooh. Okay. Can they eat that? No, it's a weapon. Why is a kidney a weapon? Huge. Okay, I need to get my bandages changed. An infected wound would not be good for me right now. Of course it's infected. Oh well. It's a karate kidney. Boo. Boo. Okay, what does the floor below me look like? I think this is the last floor of the hotel. I'm doing Zomboid Palace of the Dead. That's kind of where we're at, yeah. Okay, which one of you had a weapon? No, so the reason they're taking damage when shoved is because I have the martial art trait, which makes my shoves do damage. Because I knew that one of the big limiting factors in this would be sourcing weapons. I think it's a modded in trait. It's honestly, in normal Zomboid gameplay, it's not that useful, but for this challenge, it's very useful. Yeah, in regular gameplay, I don't know why you would take it. But for this challenge, it's quite helpful. That almost got me. Possum maid. Or ferret maid. I'm curious what's in that storeroom. If there's a hammer in that storeroom... Wow. Oh my god. A hammer and a saw. And a handle. And a rag. Let's go. And whatever's in here. Rubbly gloves. 2 bottles of dye. Anything in the dryers. Ahagao leggings. So with the hammer and the saw, I can now disassemble furniture. Getting tired, should head back up. I need to clear out this floor a bit, so... This is going to take a while, but I can't afford to get corpse sick on top of the infection I have, so... The thing about this skyscraper is it is kind of on a bit of it's like a step, it's like a tier system, like a wedding cake or something. So it's not like a sheer like 27-foot drop. It's far enough that if I jumped out it would kill me, but they're not falling all the way to street level. Genuinely, when I'm clearing out like floors below this, I'll probably just bust windows near the corpses and throw them out that way. The bad smell moodle is getting better. Well, the plumbing hasn't shut off yet, so at the moment the water is infinite, but when the water shuts off, yeah, I'll have a certain amount of water per hotel room. Power going out is going to be the big issue. Power going out means no light, no cooking, no refrigeration, because even if I could find a generator, where am I going to get the fuel from? You know? It got to the point where I almost considered modding in solar panels, but I decided against it. I think I'm just going to have to deal with the fact that I won't have power. So it's basically a pyramid, but TikTok archaeologists so it's impossible to build a pyramid of modern technology. Well, you may have noticed this building we're in was built using modern technology, so TikTok was correct. You got anything in your fanny pack there? Stick of gum, maybe? Ginger ale, I'll take that. That's calories. That's calories, baby! Is that a weapon sticking out of you? It's a butter knife. Okay. I don't care. I don't care about the butter knife. Maybe I should name all these guys after everyone in chat. Like, here's Toby. Everyone say hello to Toby one. How dare I? How dare you? Get the fuck out of it. Here's Frankie. Long live the king. Oh shit, my bandage. I'm sure rubbing all these corpses up against it isn't going to be good. Okay, I should probably head back up to sleep now. I can clear out the rest of these another time. Yeah, the issue is that a lot of the doors have been smashed up. That's kind of the main issue. Stretch. Hydrate. Honestly, cheese, bacon, and black pudding on a pizza, I think I'd at least try it. I'd at least try it. Okay, let me get the table. Let me get the table set back up again. Come on. I could just go to one of the hotel rooms. Yeah, in fact, I think I will do that. $10. How long does it take for zombie corpses to turn skeletal? Yeah, I think it's about 10 days, anecdotally speaking. I'll get corpse sickness long before that happens, so I do need to, like, actually dispose of them. Let me just make sure I don't have any friends in here. Oh no, the issue is the smell's really bad in here. Yeah, just this whole floor is like stink. Okay, it's not so bad here. Not safe to sleep here? Oh, because of the smell? There we go. God damn it. Yeah, I think it's because of the smell. What if... No, that door's broken. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, the food situation is not good. I need to see... We may have to cook the rat. The rat may need to be cooked. God, this is a problem. Woodcraft, nice.
Heavy rainfall and rising tides have prompted evacuations in low-lying neighborhoods, with the National Guard deployed to assist local responders. In the tech sector, a leading electric vehicle manufacturer has announced plans to build a new battery facility in the Southwest. The project is expected to create over 4,000 National Research Council suggests that urban green spaces significantly reduce stress and improve mental health.
What do I need to make a fence?
Daily exposure to nature can have measurable benefits. Here are the latest headlines. In national news, authorities are assessing the damage after severe thunderstorms.
Like a low wooden fence, I mean.
Thousands of residents are without power, and emergency crews are working.
Carpentry 3, really? Oh, right, food. Nice. Okay, the sugar and the yogurt was enough. I need to keep fighting my way downstairs to try and get access to the food. But I also do need to be careful about the corpse sickness in here. In fact... How many kills are we on? 150. Or on day 2. Or day 3, I think. Yeah. Oof. Depression meal simulator. Yeah. If it wasn't incompatible with the athletic trait, I actually would have taken overweight for this. Just because then that gives me some leeway in terms of like the weight loss, but unfortunately you can't take overweight and athletic for obvious reasons. It's a lot of blood in here. Not a good time to be an animal with a heightened sense of smell. No, it's really not, is it? Yeah, thinking about it. I mean, awful odor's not too bad. Might leave that there for now. If I can rest on the bench without it being, like, corpse sickness risky, then we should be good. Okay. Let's see if we can make some progress downstairs. I think there might be friends on this floor. Maybe the next floor down. Yeah, I think it's next floor down. It sounds close wherever it is. That's a bar. And that's a lot of fucking zombies. Okay. Oh. It is a lot. However, that floor has food, I think. I don't know what's below that floor because I've never seen lower than it. Time for the knife. Yeah, the knife might be good.